this week, yet again, we have more variety. I'm doing something different than I've done in previous preps. Again, this is just a grocery haul though. So I'm prepping for myself, I'm prepping for Alex, and then I'm prepping for my sister as well. I told her I would, so we're gonna prep her a meal for lunch and then a meal for dinner. So, but only for 3 days. So she's only gonna have 6 total meals. And if I keep doing this in the future, maybe I'll keep Alex and I's prep as one video and then her prep as another, so that if like ladies just want a prep for just themselves, they could watch that. But you're also gonna see it in the other prep video. Holy crap, I'm starting to confuse myself. So anyways, yeah, let's go over this week's groceries, but again, it's gonna be different, and I'm prepping for 3 people. As per usual, I have my roaster pans. Just makes cleanup so much easier. So much easier. So I have 8 of them. Then I have some hearts of romaine lettuce. I chose to get these ones this week, so I'll just cut them up and stuff for the salads. So there's another one in here. I had a rookie bagger. He was a young guy, real young. It made me question the child labor laws. I was like, dude, how old are you right now? How old are you? I don't even know how old you have to be to work anymore. Like, I started working when I was like 14 and a half, 15, like doing golf carts. I worked at a golf course, washing golf carts and stuff, and then I did like dishes. That is off topic. Besides the point, like I said, I was watching him do it. It's a little random. He spilled my tomatoes at one point. He like looked up at me, and like I saw it, and I was just like, whatever. Like, just shovel them back in. I'll wash them anyways. It's all good, man. Just don't even worry about it. Where is the other one? You know what? When we get to it, I'll show it to you, but I can't find it right now. And we're doing some brown rice this week. So I have that. The always delicious Monster. There we go. I have some Granny Smith apples. I'm gonna use these this week in my oatmeal for breakfast instead of the strawberries. Those. Then I have some frozen mango chunks. So I'm gonna use this for some smoothies this week. I didn't do smoothies last week. I wanna get back to doing them. I like them. So I'm gonna have smoothies again. I bought some sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna make some sweet potato fries for one of my meals this week. So I have one. I actually have 2 of them. It's in here somewhere. There it is. 2. So I have 2 packages of these. Then I have 1 larger container. So last week I bought 2 of the like smaller ones, and this one I just bought a larger one, and it's the baby spring mix. So this is gonna be split up between 3 people, and those hearts of romaine will be split up between 3 people. Then I got myself some farm raised tilapia. It's frozen stuff. I think someone yelled at me at one point in like one of my previous videos about not buying frozen. So again, I apologize. This is me apologizing to you. I apologize for buying frozen, but I'm buying frozen, and I'm gonna continue to buy frozen, most likely. But yeah. Then I bought her, so this is kind of where I said, you know, I buy myself. This was a little bit cheaper. This was a little more expensive. It's like C's Best tilapia fillets, all natural. So maybe it has like more vitamins and nutrients in it. I don't know. It was more expensive, and I opted for the slightly cheaper one. But yeah. That. We got some chicken this week. The same stuff I bought last week. So I bought the thin slice stuff. I liked it. It's a little easier to prep. So I have the chicken breast thin slice. We got about 1.5 pounds. We got about 2.5 pounds. Have about almost 3 pounds. Then we have about 2.5 pounds and about 2.5 pounds. So there's all the chicken. I think I have enough. Do I know for sure? No, but I think I'll be close. Because she doesn't get, I'm not gonna prep her 8 ounces for her meals. She'll probably get more like 4 to maybe 5. There's the receipt. Put you off to the side. Here. So I have, they had this beef fajitas with veggies. It's Sunday. I don't really have any more meals left, so I'll probably make this here in a little bit, and I'll just kind of make it up on the skillet and eat it. Then I have some asparagus. 3 bushels of this will be for one of my meals. Alex won't get asparagus this week. He's getting broccoli for his meal. I had to think about it for a second. Then I stopped at Fresh Thyme. Come on. Receipt. There. Got a receipt there. And I got some chicken sausages. The apple chicken sausages. So I'm gonna have 3 prep meals. I'm gonna have a meal with chicken. I'm gonna have a meal with fish. I'm gonna have a meal with chicken sausages. That's just for me. There's a lot of variety going on. This prep's gonna take a while. I have a small curd cottage cheese, 2%. I got a large curd cottage cheese, 4%. So I have these from a bedtime snack. Then I have my yogurts, 2, 4, 5 peach yogurts for the smoothie. I got some eggs that I think I'm gonna hard boil this week because I do get tired of like making eggs. I don't know. Personally, I don't like enjoy eggs that much. So changing it up makes it easier to eat them. So like I'll eat hard-boiled eggs, you know, probably this week, maybe next week. It depends, but yeah, I like to change it up sometimes with the eggs because it does make them easier to eat. So I don't know, I'll probably do 2 eggs and then 1 egg white. I got some almond milk, 1 container. I have some cucumbers for the salad, 2, 4, 6 of them. 6 cucumbers. Then I have broccoli crowns, 2. It was about 2 3/4 pounds. Then I have, oh there it is, the other hearts of romaine over here. What's in here? Oh, here's the tomato. Whoops. Here are the tomatoes. He tied it. I give him props for that. But I have the grape tomatoes. And last week I felt like my salad had a little bit too many tomatoes. I didn't really want that many. So yeah, I'll split these between 3 people. The Fresh Thyme, the chicken sausages. These guys cost $3.44. Pretty good deal. And then the total of all these groceries split between 2 people for the most part. But then again, I have some groceries that are just for her that I gotta split out as well. So yeah, that'll be fun to figure that out. But I guess I could have just rang stuff up separately, but I don't want to be that person. I just don't, you know, it's not me. I'm just like ringing it all up. I'll calculate it. $129.79. And again, I'll say it one more time. It's not just me spending $129 or $130 when you add the Fresh Thyme in, the chicken sausages, just on myself. This is my food, and then part of it's Alex's food, and now part of it is my sister's food as well. So that's kind of how all the cost comes up. It's not like I'm spending $120 or $130 just on myself. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. And I did try to split it up a little bit last week for that other video. Let me know if you guys thought that was helpful. But yeah, that's all of the groceries that I have for this week. Now I need to start the prep. It's 4:45 in the afternoon. These preps, when I record, take like 5 hours. Sometimes 6, it just depends on what kind of angles I want to get with the camera. Just stuff like that. And I try to do it all in a certain process so that it's easy to watch and easy to replicate, I guess. You know, because I could cook things at different paces and different times and package them while other stuff is cooking and make it easier probably for myself, but then that might not look as smooth or as fluent when you guys try to watch it, for the prep video at least. So I don't know what I'll do. We will see. There's a lot of variety. Let me know what you guys thought about this video in particular. Don't forget to check out the description to see all the groceries that I just went over with the cost. And also please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this